Hi there, my name's Kim Cookson and I am the Art Mama. Welcome to Art Mama Therapy. And today we're going to do sand tray. Now, this is really cool. I've just discovered this really. But how many of you remember playing in the sandbox or playing on the beach? Well, this is similar, kind of that look and feel, but you put sand. Now I have kitty litter today, unscented, non-clumping, because you can't use this with kids, like little kids, but older children know that they can't eat the sand or the kitty litter or whatever else, the dirt. But you put in a tray, any tray, even a little box, some loose material like sand or kitty litter, and that's why it's called sand tray. And then what you do, all that stuff that you collect either, through the drive-through with those meals you get with stuff, call them the Happy Meal, or all the toys they got hanging around. Well, I've got tons of them, and I didn't know what to do with them until I realized, oh my gosh, this would be great for sand tray therapy. Now, it can be used for adults and children, and you don't have to be a therapist to do this. You can get a bunch of boxes with your kids, put some sand, kitty litter, as long as they won't eat them, they're old enough, and get a bunch of junk. What it even could be, it could be pieces of wood. My husband's a woodworker, so I collect wood. It could be anything. I have, little toys. I have pieces of wood here. And say to them, okay, we're gonna play in the sand, just like we went to the beach. Now this is great if you're living in a city and you can't get to the beach. If you have some dirt or some cat litter, put it in a tray and play. Now, one of the things is, there's also, you've seen those Buddha sand things. You can take a fork or even any stick, heck, a toothbrush, a pencil, and you can draw. So you could say to your children, okay, let's draw some apples or some flowers, and you could just draw in it. And also you can use water, dip water in it. Now I didn't have a spray bottle. I did have a spray bottle here, but anyway, you get the idea. You can put a little bit of water, and you can also just play up and down. Then the next thing you can do, and this is really significant. How many of you have sat down and got yourself busy at something, and then you just sort of accidentally, or when you're calm in doing your thing, you start talking about an issue? Well, this really helps communication to bring things out spontaneously without working too hard on it, especially if you have something that's bothering you and you need to talk but you don't really want to, or if your child needs to talk about something and they don't want to, or a friend. Now I know you say, I don't want to invite friends over and say, hey, let's do some sand tray play. I think maybe you're wacky, but no, just have it out and say, hey, let's try this together. So what you do is you say, okay, let's make an environment. So you can say, okay, I'm going to take all my things and I'm going to just like I'm playing with them in a sandbox, and make different environments. Just put them all down here. Now I'm doing this, no rhyme or reason. I want to take little, and these are all these sort of Happy Meal prizes. And I'm just gonna make a little environment here. I don't know, I have no plans. I mean, this is spontaneous. Look at when the shark bites. Don't know where I got that, but anyway, I'm putting it, and I've got it in kind of a random. Now we're not analyzing this. We're just having fun doing it. We're just putting the sand, and maybe I want to build it all up. Maybe I want to build a hill. And with children, they love this. They love making environments. Maybe you want to make a hill over here and put these here. Say, okay, you're on an island over there, you guys, and I'm over here. This is really great for young children. Now, if you were with an art therapist, I'm an art therapist in training. I'll have my registered license next year. All goes well. But in the meantime, I teach art as a form of therapy in our community. And I'm going to use this sand tray modality just to get people to relax and just to have fun and play. If you're an adult watching this, when's the last time you played? It's just a great little fun thing to do, and you're just exploring. Now I'm gonna put her here like that, and I'm making different environments, just like you're playing in the sandbox. So that sand tray, that's what sand tray is all about. Getting the sand, or I have kitty litter, but if you have dirt or something loose, oh, you can also use rice and beans, that's also fun. And create little trays, and if you have a couple of children, just get a bunch of stuff, tell them to go pick all kinds of stuff out that's small. Children love little small things. And if you're an adult and you've got a whole bunch of stuff in a junk drawer, get it out. Just get it out, put the sand in, have it handy, and just play around. And you'd be amazed just how even me doing this, I'm starting to calm down, reduce my nervous system. I'm playing, and it works. It really works. So that's what sand tray is all about. And plus, here's another thing: you throw it all back wherever you're using, dump it all out. Go like this, and you're back for another environment to play. You know, maybe you want to move everything all around. Maybe you want to redo something. Oh, I have these little wooden blocks here. Maybe I want to do a little puzzle thing and move the sand in. So it's like you're building your own little world, but within the sand tray. And it's a terrific way to sort of get out of yourself, get out of your mind, and just relax and let things develop. So that's sand tray. Thanks so much. I hope you enjoy this. Try this out anyway, and it doesn't have to be too big. It can be in a small container, like maybe something as small as this. It doesn't have to be too big, but the more you have, the more real estate you have to play with, the more you can play with your stuff. Thanks so much. Please watch me on www.artmama.ca or contact me on my Facebook page. I look forward to seeing you again. Take care. Bye-bye.